Hi everyone, this is Samuel Jonathan, and once again I welcome you to Public Speaking for Beginners. In this particular lecture, we are going to be taking a look at the rewards and returns of public speaking. Essentially, we're asking ourselves, why should I master the art of public speaking? What's in it for me? We want to identify what are the opportunities that come with perfecting the art of public speaking. And the whole objective, the reason why we're doing this, is to encourage, motivate, inspire you to fully embrace what we are learning in this course. Don't forget, it's public speaking for beginners. However, every winner was once a beginner. And so this aspect, this stage of your development in public speaking is very, very important. So what's in it for you? When you master the art of public speaking, when you speak well, you gain credibility. Speaking. When you speak well, you gain credibility. How you speak, it shapes people's perception about you. When you're on the phone and you sound, I know some people will think, can using the telephone be public speaking? Let me give this role play. Hi, my name is Joe. I'm calling from ABC Limited. Is this the person who handles the accounts? All right. So that's the first Joe. Here's the second Joe. Hi, my name is Joe. I'm calling from ABC Limited. Just out of curiosity, would you be the person who handles the accounts? Now, between Joe 1 and Joe 2, which would you prefer? I know some of you are saying, Samuel, I wouldn't prefer either of them. I don't like when people call me with sales calls. I understand, but let's take a closer look at that illustration. The first Joe, how did the first Joe sound? He sounded like he wasn't enthused. Now, no audience would like to listen to a public speaker who is not enthused. He sounded like he doesn't really know what he's doing. He's not sure of the company he's calling from. Nobody wants to be in the audience of a speaker who is not certain of what he or she would speak about. And when you take a look at that role play, you realize that I used a phone call as an illustration, but you could now transpose that phone call to public speaking, whereby the phone piece that you're holding, the phone device, is your microphone. The person you're calling is your audience. You, the caller, are the speaker. So when you take a look at how we speak, it shapes people's perception about us. And according to Samuel Jonathan, the perception will determine the reception. How people perceive you will determine how they will receive you. I know there are quite a number of Samuel Jonathan quotes that you're learning, and I'm glad you're free to use those quotes anytime you have to give a class or teach a course. However, one thing about public speaking etiquette is you must acknowledge the author of that quote. So you can say, according to Samuel Jonathan, how you're perceived will determine how you're received. All right, let's continue. So you gain credibility. Now, is credibility important? Oh my goodness. Credibility is a stronger currency than the pound sterling and the dollar. Credibility. Another one is that you gain recognition. According to a wise man. Now, I said according to a wise man because I don't remember the name of the author. So you could also use that expression. According to a wise man or a wise woman once said, so you're letting the audience know that this is not my quote. Don't forget, public speaking etiquette is very important. People recognize you because you speak well. I want you to write this down. This is a take-home message. According to Samuel Jonathan, he who speaks well will never lack an audience. She who speaks well will never lack an audience. Everybody wants an audience. It's not a good feeling to have something to say and no one is listening to you. If you speak well, people will want to listen to you. He who speaks well will never lack an audience. So people recognize you by how you speak, when you speak well. And a wise man once said that there's one thing women cry for and men will die for. It's called recognition. Everybody wants to be recognized. Another benefit for mastering the art of public speaking is that it boosts your morale. You have better self-esteem of yourself, higher self-esteem. That's important. It also brightens your prospects for employment. Can you imagine 10 people or 100 people apply for a vacant position, and out of those 100 people, you are the only one that has on your CV or your resume that you are a certified public speaker, meaning that you have completed a learning experience or a course in public speaking. That prospective employer will take a second look at your CV, all other things being equal. Of course, you must have other skills that are related to that vacancy. That employer will take a second or third look at your CV because they realize, wait a minute, in the event that the public relations officer is absent and we need someone to speak on behalf of our company, you may be considered. So why don't we hire you? Because in addition to having all the other degrees that the other applicants have, you have an extra edge. You have gone through a learning experience, a course, a workshop on how to speak, how to connect with the audience and communicate your ideas, your insights, your illustrations with that audience. That means you are an asset to that company. And so it brightens your prospects of employment because every employer would like to have that one person who is a great communicator and an excellent public speaker. So it brightens your prospects of employment. It also facilitates career advancement. You could be in a particular position in the company, and every time there's a meeting or a gathering, you're able to step up, look up, and speak up. Those on the board, those in management will have their eyes on you for good reasons. Saying, look, hey, I see great potential in her. I see great potential in him. He speaks with confidence. She's bold and humble in presenting her ideas. And management start to love you. So it facilitates career advancement. When you go for job interviews, you do exceedingly well because not only do you have the character, but you have the charisma. So there's so many benefits of mastering the art of public speaking. You become more believable because when you speak in a convincing manner. You enjoy increased revenue. As a good public speaker, you can get paid apart from what you earn from your regular job. Above all, you can use your public speaking skills to advance any course that's very important to you. You can use public speaking skills to announce and share your dreams with others. You can make a difference in the lives of others because according to Samuel Jonathan, you can shape your world with your words. You can shape your world with your words. Words can ignite a riot. Words can calm a troubled people down. Words can shape your world. So there's so many benefits that come with mastering the art of public speaking. Now here's your assignment. I want you to write down 3 additional benefits that you have identified you will enjoy when you master the art of public speaking and perfect the skill of presentation mastery. Don't forget that assignment. 3 benefits that you have identified you will enjoy when you perfect this skill and master this art. I'll see you in the next lecture.